You can see my pretty face. This is the pretty one. I keep the real one, you know, off camera. Nobody wants to see that. There we go. All right. Let us play the game. I'm going to play it at story difficulty because I'm an old man and I'm crap at stuff and I'd like to have fun. Perhaps at some point later we'll move on to, you know, normal. Go through it and that'll open up heroic. Ah, okay, I didn't realize they had this entire shitload of higher difficulties. That's cool. But we're going to go ahead with no. New game. There we go. Story difficulty. Tutorial mission on. Yes, please. Let's launch the campaign. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Hope your Friday was just fine and dandy. He's big.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Oh, Mother of Darkness and Death Eternal, I believe. That's what that is in Latin.
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
They've really gotten better at lip
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Take the rest of the day off. I hope they made their saving throw. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
Iron Man.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider. Doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Sorcerer Supreme, loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty.
Suddenly the lip
This
sync isn't
time
quite
I
synced.
intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my
Wow,
pal here
nice
says
reference.
you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
The double boost was
Iron Man?
Roadhouse. Robo-Man. Billionaire inventor supposedly famous. Oh, they got a little touch of humor to it.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Close your mask. There you go. Okay, so.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Playing cards.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a
How to
great
play.
deal for
There are
this world
three main
already.
types of cards which represent the
I am
hero
certain
abilities,
he
attack
will
skills,
come
and
around
roles.
given time.
Playing a card
Thought
costs
you said time was the one thing we
one
didn't
card.
have.
Play. Okay.
All right.
Select an
Let's just wrap
ability
this
card
up.
with left
I've got
mouse
sand in my
button to activate,
nanopolymer
then
weave.
select the target with the left mouse button to confirm your identity. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Presumably something can up those to higher numbers. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant heroism. Some attacks have additional effects like stop, knockback, or stop. Well, I have 2. So, let's see. We'll start with the left. Okay, so we put that and target that.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a KO. That seems to have
Whatever
worked
gets the
out
job
pretty well.
done.
That must be like the damage number, I'm going to assume.
This should be good.
Alright.
They don't all have to be pretty. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. How to play. Description. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Play heroic cards. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Tip. Gain heroism by playing attack cards. Skill cards. Okay, I have 2. I have 2 heroism. Assuming that's the cost. And then I'll do 5 damage and damage every enemy. Vulnerability. Up.
Let's do it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
End of the turn. Played your cards. Press X. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, it's or click and hold or press X. I'm assuming it's also hold X.
You ready to save the world?
There are 2 types of enemies: minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals, require more damage. Use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted.
That
Minions.
suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's
Well,
no
wings of
match for the
fortune
mystic arts.
Has got a
Allow
knockback.
me to demonstrate.
It's a
That's just
contest
basic
now.
attack.
Then you take the extra creepy one.
And so
Glad.
that is presumably the elite. Trying to select it. Soulless brute. Soulless minion. Soulless minion. Soulless brute. Oh, interesting. So I don't know what this one does, but we're going to assume knockback. Some cards have knockback. Try knocking back enemies. There are other enemies. Presumably that's going to blast him in that direction. He has 10. Okay, he has 10. I can knock it back in that direction. Cancel it. How about if we back this guy? No. Okay. So knock this one back into that one.
Let me show you the way. I am a sorcerer supreme, you know.
We'll blast that guy.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Down 5.
Hey, Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Oh, it does 15. Oh, is that the range?
Watch closely. You may wake up with a slight headache.
I do not have any cards.
You have no idea how angry you've made my cloak.
I misplayed that.
Guess we're not done yet. Ready to
We got
smack around a few red
Couple of
shirts?
knockbacks. Tutorial. At the start of each turn, hero icons appear above each enemy, showing what enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemy is first, which arrow. Then, in this case, Doctor Strange is in danger, so which can do
Now
to
that I
assist
have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order.
him.
Something
20 block to an ally.
protective?
Well, I could give you a hand. Or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation,
Use skill
I'll
cards to
accept
control the
your
battle and gain heroism.
Just
Skills
this
provide
once.
powerful supplemental effects like healing,
don't mention
damage
it.
boosts, strong cards. Skills do not general. Great way to build heroism. Where's Doctor Strange? Ah, okay. That works.
This might help a little.
I won't forget this.
That is a soulless minion. So these are all. Oh, those are two brutes? Two brutes. That's a brute. Let's knock him back.
Let's I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
I'm sorry, I should have muted that. I apologize for sneezing in your ear. That was. Alright, so those two are brutes. You can at least kill that one.
By the will of the old
I
gods.
simply just knocked him back. I thought he was a minion.
The effort.
I thought he was a minion. Oh, knockbacks don't do any damage. I don't have any cards. Maybe less damage, but some. That defense was
As
certainly
the adage
helpful.
goes, if at first you don't succeed, we haven't quite built in their spirit.
That's an awful lot of them. Let's see. We've
I
got
like
air
our
superiority,
chances.
damages
I
everybody.
think we pissed them off.
Blast does
Got a
5
spell for that,
damage.
maybe?
Interesting.
5 damage to
Changes the
every
very
enemy.
demeanor
Let's
of
do
our
that.
enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulation.
In the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Let's see. How about Wands of Watoon to knock him back?
An act of preparation. You should really stay down.
And a blast. Kill the guy next to Doc.
Get it done any way we know how.
That's the spirit.
Environmental attacks. Many objects in the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card to play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Tip: try using one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environmental objects will glow and they can be used to attack.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Ah, okay.
That'll work.
they usable multiple? You can do multiple things with them? That seems like
Sure,
cheating.
why not?
Got bad news for you, dude. I think there was another rock.
This shouldn't take long.
Like that. Objective complete. Defeat all enemies. Dun dun dun.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Stranger's new acquaintance. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero, really flirkin' powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Hydra!
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Well, if there's only 4 of them. Alright, what do we got?
Probably
We got the
still won't be
winds,
enough,
which we've
but
seen.
You can try. Nice one, Carol.
Alright, he's
Always the
targeting
direct
Iron
approach.
Man, and
You know I don't
he's a
mess around.
commando.
Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well,
See his hit
here.
point numbers.
Guessing that explains the
Commando.
Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Commando.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper
Those two,
hero landing
they
deck
must be
after
minions?
we take down the bad guys?
Because they don't have the hit points of those guys? I'm guessing. Damage each enemy in a line. Huh. Well, if these guys are, in fact... Switching targets, use tab to... quickly change targets. Yes, I think those two...
Let's give it a go. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
This is going to do 10 points of damage, but I can't see that where they're in a line. I didn't have any way to put them in a line that I can see. Oh, this one we'll be able to get rid of because we've got a rock. Got it. Well, then we can blast. Unless it's wide enough to hit them both.
Let's do it.
Not bad.
Redraw. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards. Highlight the card to redraw. Oh, wow. Shh. New card is drawn at random. I can't draw this because it's 3. Okay, let's try a redraw. How do I redraw? I missed it. What was the clue? Options. Redraw. Options? Thank you. Controls. Redraw. That's not helpful. I don't suppose anyone saw that when I didn't. Do I have to hold? No. Oh, R for redraw. Got it. There we are. Got it. And an attack. Well, she can finish off the one.
like it hurt.
I don't have any cards.
For the mother!
I forgot to use the stone to take care of that other one. Damn it.
Support units on the move.
You'll need all the help you can
Moving
get.
heroes. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle, area of attack, effect, or environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground with the left mouse button to enter move mode. Select again to the desired each turn you have one free move. The currently selected hero will execute. Time moving the hero into position N. To kick the couch at the enemy units. Jab, jab. Right, use tab to switch between heroes. Okay, but I'm trying to see. Let's see. Let's move and kick the couch first. Where's the... Presumably that couch.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
A little bit of a visual glitch there. Choosing what to play. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Agamotto's Gaze. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Okay, that seems pretty good. Last jab, jab. Winds of Watum. Oh, that's a 10, that's a 10. I can Winds of Watum. That guy.
This won't end well for you.
They're both now within
I know that wasn't your signature move.
easy kill range. So we'll let Carol do some ass kicking.
I could have made that so much worse.
No. Let us redraw for this. Adds 3 points. Double your current heroism. That would be a lot of hero points, I gotta say. Oh, that's okay. I see. Draw the last 2 attack cards played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Alright, we'll just, I miscalculated. Come on, I've got a couple of them left. Now. Move away from the rock. I moved away from the rock I was going to throw. Cannot perform. No valid actions. Okay. Then we'll end turn.
I serve until the end.
Really, I'm flattered, but save something.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Oh, we don't lose the cards. Got it.
Still aren't in your
Use what
favor.
you've learned to wipe out Hydra's
These
forces.
guys just
in
keep
the center.
showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event,
Photon beam
you must
requires
provide
3
Wanda the
damage
time
each
she
enemy in
needs
a
to
line.
activate the wards of protection.
For how much? And, well, okay, she's got to move then. to get them all in a line. So, first things first, we bust out her photon beam. And it gets all of those guys. And a little... Oh, it didn't hit him? I could have sworn I had him.
These Rentamercs have no gumption.
I have one heroism left. New plan. Double the current heroism. Should have used that first, obviously. That'll be a card. How about the Winds of what? No. Can't knock him back. Yeah, I don't see any way of finishing this turn. I thought I had this one hit too. I don't know why he didn't get hit. That one's got 10 points. Well, we'll go ahead and...
It's about time! There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
That was a mistake, not using that last turn to give myself an additional attack. Live and learn, live and learn. We'll knock him back.
Watch and learn, my friends.
He appears in a melee weapon. He may not be able to reach us to whack one of us.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
I was wrong.
Everything's solid so far? We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yeah, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
What'd you expect?
Well, victory. You could even do remember.
The wards. Something's blocking
Interesting
them.
concept.
Not something.
So far, I like it. The
Someone.
combination of Slay the Spire and XCOM. Not something I would have expected to even get prevented. It's Lilith. We'll be seeing her in Diablo
Lilith.
4 as well.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
Oh, that's property damage. Fortunately, he can afford it.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
kicking ass and taking names.
Go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Maybe don't use that exact phrasing, Tony. Just a suggestion. Lower level heroes will automatically level up as the hunter's level rises. Evidently, we create a character. It gets called the hunter. And that's sort of the central focus of the story. That is, for the most part, all I know about the game. Missions will automatically adjust enemy levels to match the heroes they are facing. Scaling! I hope they've got the scaling right. So many games don't get the scaling right.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The last line of defense against Lilith, according to them. Blade, don't know, and don't know.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker, last of the blood, immortal, formed the Midnight Suns.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
The new Johnny Blaze equivalent.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they're up for the task once more.
Before I go.
Wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oof, I get to design myself. Oh. Well, I'm going to be male. I apparently have 4 choices of face. I'll go with that one. Skin tone. I'm gonna go with pasty white if it's available. As I myself am pasty white. Well, the hair color will be white, of course. We don't have a white option? That's not fair. Alright, what do we got in the way of hair? Because I want none. That is an absolutely stupendously awful choice for hair. I'm tempted. Okay, gotta go with that. Facial hair. Stubble, mustache, short beard, medium beard, long beard. Probably gonna end up with a... Oh, those are the choices, huh? We'll go with medium beard then. Facial hair will also be light blonde. That look like anyone you know? That look like a younger version of anyone you know? Ghost Rider. And Blade, I know, although I didn't recognize the Ghost Rider immediately. Until he, busted up Flaming Skull things.
the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait!
I'm green.
Wait! Ah!
No idea who she is. Not even a hint.
Mother.
That can't be good.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Always am. Blade doesn't particularly do nice. He does Blade, which is good enough. Okay, we've got planets and an eclipse. Part 1, The Awakening. I've already been awakening.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Pretty much.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me. That still doesn't explain you. Right, I do hunt monsters.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it. But I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah,
You've got friends.
You got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
That's right, they did say that basically you have third-person movement while in sort of the headquarters area. But no jumping. God damn it. Come on, it's like one coder taking a day to program in jumping, and then One
I
mocap
definitely
session.
helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Magic.
But she just
Robbie
did.
Reyes.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
I know nothing about her.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Mirror table. Select a mission. There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll just have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds.
Okay, they're gonna keep bantering.
And counting.
I'm gonna stick with it till they're done.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now. You're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
So that was Lilith, huh? She's a real 90s album cover vibe.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was A voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to
I don't like the
restore
pointy
those
beard
memories
on
is
him.
contained
It
within
looks
my
silly.
sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Magic's not working quite right, is it, Doc?
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Ooh. 3D printing.
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror too.
Or 3D printing.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Doom da doodle da doom. York City. New York City.
Crazy day, huh?
Crazy days, huh?
Crazy
Sanctum
indeed.
Symbiotum.
Lots of new blood.
Story
around
rewards
here.
Gamma Coil.
Some seriously
Common.
powerful.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot
The reward
afford
will
to
be,
lose
it doesn't say
contact
other
with the
than it's
Sanctum
common.
or
Presumably that's
Wanda.
like a crafting material or something.
Powerful, yes.
A level
But
1,
how
all of them.
powerful, we will see.
Continue.
Big personalities too.
Hiya! I will speak with Dr. Spooky.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Volutinous?
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Volutinous. Is that a real word?
For the first time as
I'll have to
Sorcerer
check.
Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds. And with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry. Don't worry, we'll save your home. You and your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the sanctum, whatever? Don't worry, Doctor, we'll save your home, because I'm the big hero dude. I will take appropriate, big, heroic phrases.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Limbo portal.
As much as I'd
Approach
love to
the
hear a
dais.
first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid. Let's be more careful.
Wild Cliffs. Ah, we've got Blade and Magic. Bit of gay. I remember a little bit about
time.
magic from
Not
Marvel
just
Heroes.
about time,
ARPG.
Mr. Brooks.
Which was a
Time,
blast,
space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be
Yeah,
constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the
Vista is Spanish for view, so the view of this view.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Shing!
Any more questions?
Ooh, exactly does your fashion. Oof. Limbo.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Female blade?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Lower level heroes will automatically level up as Hunter's level rises. Missions will automatically adjust enemy levels to match. Scaling, yeah, I know. You gotta be really careful with scaling, or levels don't matter. Either they don't matter, or they become an insurmountable gap. Which line do I take again? One of those off-Broadway shows.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Maybe not.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Big truck. More Hydra dudes? Hydra dudes. Hydra dudes.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer dedicated, not your average Hydra.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance.
Alright, what do we got? Quick flash for 5.
Looks can be
Agamotto's
deceiving, I'm
gaze,
afraid.
draw the last
There's no
two
way
attacks
these foot
played.
soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Anger of... Acts of Angarumus. Okay, that guy's got 15. He must just be a dink. 15. And this guy's got to be the boss at 30. Winds of Watum. So we had what, 1 dink? 2 dinks. Right, 15, 15, and then 2 dinks. So we want Watum to bop out the 2 dinks. Blessing of the Vishanti, give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. Is that I have 3 card plays, 2 redraws, and 1 move. Whip. Let's see. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Huh. That costs 1. That'll give us 2 to work with. Just quick. On KO, refund a card play. Max of 1 per ability. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund a card play. Got it.
By the will of the old gods.
Double KO.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Card play refunded. Nice. I like that. All right. Now we're starting to see some cool stuff. So he's got 15. He's got 15. I can whack one of them with this. Once I get up to enough heroism. Give the hero cards. I don't know. Gaze. Draw that last. That's no good. That'll give us 10. If we hit him with the plus 5. We don't really need the plus 5. What we can do then is we can. If we get up to 2 power, we can drop this on that. We only have 1 heroism right now. I need 1. So that would add 1. That'll give us 2. Not just 1 play. Draw 2 to do. I need more heroism. If I can get up to 4 heroism. Do I have any way of getting 3 more? So, what I think I have to do. Need something that'll add 2. No, I have 1. You guys are 15s, and he's a 30.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Watch closely. Now that was something.
Now, we pick this up. Cannot perform this action. How about cannot perform this action. I don't have the throw action. Don't know why. Still have a move. I still have a card play. Confirm that. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start with 4 cards. Can we do it now? No. No. Oh, no valid targets. That's why I can't. What, the target? Yeah. That one. Amount of damage. I I thought that was only going to do 5, but evidently, no, that didn't. Redraws. Let's see if there's any redrawing we want to do. Not sure about that one. Let's do a redraw on that. We're out of card plays, so we'll end the turn.
They're not living up to their reputation. I'll handle it.
I mean, we got rid of everyone but you sir.
I don't appreciate that.
Gamma nearing position.
2 more. What do they got?
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma
Okay,
or not,
he appears
I
to
feel
be
the hand
a
of
nothing,
my mother at work
and
here.
he's a nothing. What is that? Oh, I can, like, kick that into things. Those are 15 damage, I think. Let's give it a try. Select a single target. Do what I expected it to do, okay. Blessing of the Vishanti. Get 5 extra points. Knockback quick. Let's see, where's the good doctor? Let's see. If we move him to there.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite
Once a hero moves, they
decades
can
of
continue to
ineptitude.
reuse move to reposition themselves until Harry. Okay, so you can move multiple times until you do something with it. We're going to attempt to knock him back.
Watch and
I don't think it's fun to do any additional damage to any of the others.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So I have 4 card plays. I've got lots and lots and lots of card plays. Blessing of the Vishanti. Give hero cards in your hand a +5. Yep.
let's give it a go.
Ooh.
I haven't felt this good in years.
The doc leveled up. Nice. Oh, lifesteal. Recover health equal to the damage while he hasn't taken any damage yet. Chain. It's like multiple targets. Or the same target multiple times. That's a quick. Well, we'll take care of that then.
Hail that!
Card play refunded. So 3 card plays. We can use this one multiple times. Chain it.
It's off.
So he should hit him for 10 twice. And I pay him.
I am impressed.
Nice. I should have healed. I had a heal. I should have used the heal. I didn't realize. Note to self. I had a heal card. Should use that on Doc. So the Doc
Misguided as
got
they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Tentacles. You know, tentacles just never bring good news.
Wards, weakening. Cannot let them fail.
There's always tentacles with the bad guys. Have you noticed? And Lilith.
neighborhood association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Magic is corrupted, Ace.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have
He's
answered
big.
the mother's call.
Is that
We
Venom?
are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
Venom. We are Venom, and you are lunch. Okay. No, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna allow it. Objective: defeat Fallen Venom. Complete the mission. VIP. Or tip, sorry. Fallen Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with heroism. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack, and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out!
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that
We've got 3 card plays.
It calls itself Venom. Until now,
quick.
a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the Spire.
Oh, we've got a quick. Use that first.
Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Time to bleed.
Oh, he's got friends behind him. I didn't even see them.
You first.
Oh, they're beanies. He's not. The hero cards. Damn it! I should have played that. Shit. Don't have enough heroism. Healed, restore 30 health. Blessed of Shanti. That knockback. Play that. Should have done a redraw first.
Aid me in my fight.
But I've got enough. Let's try a redraw. It's a light ability. What is a light ability? I guess that's a specific thing. Like certain mobs would get, or certain people get, the ability to cast them or get bonuses from them. They can be upgraded. Yes, this is definitely like Slay the Spire then. Got 1 card play left. How about if we move the Good Doctor to there? Ooh, what's the blue? What's the blue thing? If I move the Doctor, I can't get behind it to push it in the direction of those guys. Okay, it's showing shocking effects. That'll do 10 damage. That's going to do 15 damage. All right, we'll move the Doctor to there.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
How's Venom doing? He's at 80. I don't have enough heroism. That took a heroism point. Oh, I didn't realize. Damn it. One card play then. Nope, can't knock him back in the correct direction. So we will hit him and knock him back and hopefully get that guy. Not quite.
Do not touch us!
Pain is angering. Symbiote skin. Fallen Venom symbiote skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering symbiote skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Redraws. Well, we definitely want to redraw a heal. That will apply 2 weak effects, reducing their offense by 50%. Enhanced with 4 heroism, it does 18 more damage as well. We'll keep the 1 heal just in case that becomes important.
Soon we eat.
That sounds good. You springing?
No escaping this time.
Tentacles again. What I told you about the bad guys.
Spoiled milk.
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Take binding rules by any damage similar.
This house belongs.
Right, we've got a quick strike.
And you belong.
Make a blade. Draw one. Make a blade. Draw 1 blade card. The next 2 blade damage cards apply 2.
Your delicious brains.
Unit cannot act. Right.
Are the rest of your mother's children?
So we've got a quick attack.
Thankfully, no.
Playtime's over.
Blast the goo off of him.
The mother with that mouth.
Card play refunded. So we still have 3 cards. We can whack and life steal. We can heal. We definitely want to do that for one of them. Oh, and the adds, the increases stay with the card. I'm really liking it. It's just game systems here. I've got 3 card plays. Okay, that applied 2 weak to him. See, he's weak, and the next melee attacker will be bound. Did I get bound? No. I don't have enough heroism anymore. Damn it. 2 card plays. Let's do a redraw on this. Winds of Watum is quick. Okay, from where I am now. That'll add a hero. Should be able to just simply knock him back. And elect him.
This won't end well for you.
That'll generate a heroism. I can heal him to generate 2 more heroism. I still have a card. We'll heal Strange.
Behold the light's gift.
You've done me a great favor.
And big stake, Mr. Sunshine. Granted, it blind me, but it almost venom.
That hurts.
Is there anything? Yes. Is that a can't perform this action, but I do have a move. So if I move, say right about here. And I'll perform this action. Move to right there.
I can still smell your every move.
Can I pick that up? Damn it. I'm not understanding under what circumstances I can actually pick up stuff and like fling it at a guy. Oh, I can fling that for 1 hero point, which I don't have. Got it. So we do have a redraw, I think. We'll try the redraw. Okay.
You are within our reach.
Yes, I am within your reach. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Lead and only 3 damage? Really? Okay, 6 damage for me. That ow. The guy with the flare did more damage. Oh, it's working. Alright, when a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. Tip, if the stun unit takes damage, they will be reawakened.
We may not be ready for this.
Right, Agamotto's gaze.
Agamotto's gaze. We know what we're up against here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. How many redraws do I have?
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with full card play. So, we're on dock, so we move dock. I'm assuming this guy's a dink, and that guy's a dink. So, move to there. Why didn't that move? Okay, there we go.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Yep, right into that guy.
Follow my I wouldn't get up if I were you.
That's a card play refunded. And this is another quick. We should be able to get rid of that guy. But blasting his ass back into that. Again, another quick action. Although quick card play enough. Oh, it hit me too.
I am a sorcerer supreme.
And it removed the stun that was on me. That's okay. That's pretty freaking cool. I have 3 card plays and 2 redraws. Let's finish Mr. Happy.
Follow my
Overkill. Defeat Fallen Venom. Level up. So that's 2 levels for Dr. Strength.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Doesn't look like me, Hunter Boy, is going to listen to that. Maybe I should have.
Such easy
Nice tongue. Green tongue action. Spider-Man?
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man. Friendly, neighborly, spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Ew. Gross.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Yeah, but Eddie's got some new goodies and stuff, so maybe Spidey should have fun, you two wild kids. Victory, mission rating, 3 stars. I don't know. Mission complete. Finished 5 turns. Villain difficulty. Villain encounter difficulty. Yeah, I'm writing a story. I know. I'm a big wuss. I got that. 120 gloss, which I assume is the currency for like leveling hot ass dudes up. I am... you can change difficulty. That's cool. Doctor Strange, Marvel Comics Group, 35 cents, as if. Sanctum Symbiotum, and I get a common gamma coil. I can edit the photo. No, I'm fine with that one. Combat items never cost a card play when used in combat, but their powerful effects can tip the balance of a challenging mission. And it's an SSD, guys. Of course, the game also has Denuvo, so that'll fuck up performance because Denuvo is shit. And I might have reconsidered buying the game if I realized it had Denuvo.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall...
A dragon is very different from a dragoon.
I killed the bastard.
And all it cost
a dragoon is
was
a cavalryman, specifically originally a mounted infantry.
I see it now. The look!
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Ooh, magic eyes.
You've been through a lot.
Laser eyes.
For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
Although,
More or less.
the cleaning bill is going to be, you know, significant on that. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to dry
We'll
clean
talk more later.
chainmail?
Get some rest.
You're welcome. Talk to Tony. Guess I gotta. Oh, we gained friendship. Oh, that's cool. So, I'm guessing then that,
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
level and
No
friendship
kidding. Caretaker
values.
would have
Okay.
been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to
Doctor
figure
Strange
out
is
how
level
to
3.
get Wanda
Let's talk to Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
He cares. He digs me.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Yep.
Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Should I try to joke? Yes. With Tony, that's most likely to get a good resort.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open present. Tony's present. Iron Man new hero available. Not sure exactly what that means. Let's check. Alright, there's me. Blade. Okay, so I have 56 health, 10 offense, critical damage. And Doctor Strange, his numbers should be better. He's got more health, more offense, because he's leveled up to level 3 now. But his crit and crit damage numbers didn't change. Tony has even more health, but on the other hand, he's also level 3, and he has a shitload of armor. Surgical strike. These are the cards that are currently in his deck. Blasts, quick blasts, particularly good. I love quick cards already. Mark target. Surgical strike. Chain X. One for each card in the hand. So it allows you, like if you had 3 cards and you cast that and had 2 cards left, it would allow you to hit 2 targets, I think. Possibly hit 2 additional targets, chain twice. I have no customization. Profile. Ability stats. Okay. Back. We're here. Let's open our present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of the team, social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Robbie Reyes, a new post added to Superlink. Ilyana Rasputin, a new post was just added. Was added. Okay, first post. Oh, of course. Oh, God, I'm going to go through this. I was going to say, oh, my God, I have to go through this. Not in a bad way up, but I am required to. First post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this whenever someone joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. You wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. And Ilyana. First we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die. Some heroes, I assure you that's not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it is more complicated than that, Ms. Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ilyana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Alright, so that is the Superlink map. Oh, very nice. Heroes, we saw that. Good. Inventory. Essences and gloss and credits. Used for presumably upgrading stuff. Reagents, none. Masterworks, none. Collections, none. Gifts, none. Quest items, none. Combat items. What happened to the one I picked up? There was a thingy I picked up. as a reward for that last quest. Doesn't look like it appears anywhere here, unless that was worth just credits. Possible. Settings. Save, load, photo booth. Well, I can't save the game. Huh? Load, photo booth, view tutorials, options. Okay. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. Faded journal page. And Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and this is from 1703. And so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond this yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it
item
again.
Collection to gain special rewards. Well, that looks like it's a glowy item. I guess it's just a jar. The jar is a jar. See outside. Look at the painting. Yeah, look at the painting.
We were all so happy then.
Agatha and Sarah with Hound. 1710, painted by Sally Owens, oil on canvas. Journal page, closet, and painting. Alright, that means closet.
There was never enough room for my armor.
Abby outfits. Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select purchase Abbey outfit from her right now. Athletic, black. Long sleeve, black and white. I would say that's more gray and white. Sweater, gray, no. Clean white. Tank top, no. The wife beater, no, thank you. Athletic. Long sleeve hunter. No, I've got 120 gloss. I like that one. The outfit has been added to your inventory. Go to sleep. Good night. I'll sit and think. Don't touch yourself in the middle of the night. Just sleep. We'll get you internet access tomorrow. Touch yourself.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book?
The Darkhold is the book.
No!
Memory serves.
Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Mother.
Child.
Hound, evidently.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Go to LaForge. The Geordie LaForge? Yeah, I got
something was wrong. We'll talk more later.
Nico Minoru.
But for now,
The new post
Stark
was
has
added to
requested your
Superlink.
presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Okay. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Ah, the Daily Bugle. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? When will Spider Menace and his ink monster end their trail of destruction? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no-house? Garish, not the Ancient One. Who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures. Not even mentioned in the article. We heard from our pajama-clad friend. Still nothing, but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on the Little. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. And Nico Minoru. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it. He is the astounding Spider-Man. I thought he was amazing. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. I'm starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade cares. Have to go train.
Salutations.
That too, sure.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to
there's
turn
the
it up
goodie.
a few hundred Kelvin?
The reward.
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Who doesn't love a man strapped into armor?
Still think it could have used a cloak.
I'll talk to Tony.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Tony?
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored.
but tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Would you rather walk to school or carry your lunch? What's so special about the new suit? You don't seem to like magic much. You see anything strange about the Abbey? So what exactly is this room again? What's your story, Tony? I think that's all for now. I will ask Tony about Tony.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
That's what I would do.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding.
See, he likes me
I can't tell
better.
you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
What's so special about the new suit?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I don't know what half those words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there. No, I liked the old suit. It sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Let's see, you don't seem to like magic much. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Being changed because of me and my mother? Gamma again. You all seem to really love that stuff. So why is your best friend a wizard then? That's not really his best friend, so we'll go with that.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
You see anything strange about the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Pretty terrifying. Well, it could be worse.
I am sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people.
Nice.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence. While it lasts.
I think that's all for now. I don't need to ask.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things.
Well,
Remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, I'll meet you at the anvil. He dates me. Which one's the anvil? Oh, interact with the anvil. Analyze the gamma cell. Research level 0. Did I? Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Okay.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Analyzing gamma coils. Tony Stark can use coil material recovered in combat and create hero abilities. One of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Oh, nice. Heroes. So this can be used by any of the 3 heroes who were involved. Analyzing like an upgraded card or something?
What do you think?
Reveal new abilities.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Another slash. Another quick attack. Or a quick slash. I like quicks much more than knockbacks. And I think I'm end up playing Hunter in all of the missions, so it's probably better that I take that than I give one to Blade.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If you take to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into powerful versions. Hell yes. Sorry. Blade wants to talk to me in the yard. Blade.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Train first, then talk.
You liked that.
All right then.
Upgrade an ability. Upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they
Caretaker
can be
said I need
combined to
be a
create
team
a
player.
new, more powerful version.
So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
So I will choose one of my own. So slash, knockback, to forceful knockback. An additional unequipped copy of this ability is required to upgrade it. So it's got to be one of these. That'll be quick and knockback. Got it. It'll cost 30. Already given 30 attack essence. Like, no, it costs 30 attack essence. And rewards 1 training essence. Quick and knockback.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Talk to Captain Marvel. Hi, Carol.
Hunter.
Really? Does she need weights? She's fucking Captain Marvel.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only
She
a
liked it.
man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me. Exactly how persuasive, or how about we start now? I like that.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me,
She
Hunter,
liked that
I'm
too.
looking
I
forward
thought she
to it.
might.
Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. New hero available, Captain Marvel is out. So those are her skills. Customization. Ah, combat outfit. Abby out. No, I don't think so. Maybe. No. Wasn't there one for Iron Man? I thought it said, yeah, I did have one for Iron Man. Abby outfit. Swim trunks. Or board shorts. No, I'll keep him in that for now. Thanks. Anyway, though, the swimsuit stuff is a nice touch. For those who want to make fun of the superheroes.
Before we trained, you had questions. Go on. Ask.
About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What do you think about the Midnight Suns?
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
Those are two options. I want to know more about your teammates.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
I want to understand Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Magic?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
Because I know
exactly
about
what he
Caretaker.
seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
That's it.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I don't figure he wants to talk about himself, so make him.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Ow.
The
gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
She is such a party pooper. Captain Bringdown. Captain Marvel, Captain Bringdown.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
I think I'm going to call it here. I'm probably going to keep playing after stream some, but I need to get up and wander about, stretch out the old bones. Tomorrow will be Saturday, if my understanding of the days of the week in the calendar. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time of about 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. There we go. Wow. The brain. It seizes up sometimes, It's just working so fast, so hard, and occasionally, the parts are up. So, should be back then, probably with more of the same. I hope you had some fun tonight. I like the game so far. I'm a big fan of the two sort of inspirations, Slay the Spire and XCOM, and it totally works as a combo of both, a little bit to my surprise. But I'll be back then. I hope the rest of your Friday night goes terrifically well and that your weekend kicks ass. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight, and night, guys.